Hi, Lily.
Hello, Vivian.
Yeah. So how can I help you today?
Well, the purpose of seeing you today is because I feel very overwhelmed in my work. There is just so much to do, and I don't even know how to prioritize. Everybody has been telling me about it, but it's just so difficult. I feel very stressed.
Okay, I hear you. That sounds overwhelming. Okay, let's take a step back. If we were to have a successful conversation today, what outcome will be most valuable to you?
Well, definitely is for me to learn how to manage my workload better.
Okay.
Perhaps another one is I want to manage my prioritization better.
Okay, that's great. So our goal today is to find a structured way to prioritize your tasks. Okay, so if you had that now, how would it impact your work and stress level?
Definitely, I would feel less stressed, more in control, and also more productive.
Okay, that makes sense. So let's look at your current situation. How do you typically decide what to work on first?
Honestly, whenever I'm stressed out, I just react. And whatever feels urgent, I just jump right on it. And it doesn't feel efficient at all. But then I neglect on the important things, and all the deadlines just creep out.
Okay, so that's a common challenge that I have always seen. Okay, so now on a scale of 1 to 10, how effective do you feel your current approach is?
Maybe a 4.
Okay.
And it's not effective.
Okay, so there's a room of improvement. I can see that. So, what have you tried before to prioritize your tasks?
I do have the habit of making to-do lists,
Okay.
but it's just grow longer. I have tried setting deadlines. But whenever I stress out, everything just feels urgent.
Okay, I hear that. Okay, so let's explore some ways that you could prioritize more effectively. What methods have you seen others use that might work for you as well?
Sure, I've heard about Eisenhower matrix,
Okay.
dividing tasks into urgent versus important, but I have never really used it before.
Okay, so that's a great tool. Would you like to explore how could it work for you?
We may try, even though I don't really know whether it's helpful for me or not.
Okay, no problem. So, okay, let us break it down into 4 elements. Okay, first will be urgent and important, meaning that it's about the task must be done immediately. Okay, so that's one. Secondly, it's about important but not urgent. Okay, so this is the task that you need planning and scheduling. Third, it will be urgent but not important. Okay, meaning that the task that you can delegate. Lastly, on the fourth one will be neither urgent nor important, which is the task that you can consider eliminating them. So looking at your current workload, where do most of your tasks fall into?
Honestly, I feel like everything is urgent and important. Like it's just so difficult to put them or categorize them properly. But if I really think about it, I think some things could wait, some things could delegate.
Okay, that's a very good realization that you have. What else could help you to prioritize better?
Maybe blocking time for the important things, but not
Okay.
the urgent ones.
Okay, that's a very powerful approach. Proactively scheduling priority tasks so they don't become last minute urgency. Am I right?
Yeah.
So, based on what we have discussed today, what's one key change that you can implement it immediately, like this week itself?
Well, I guess I may try on the Eisenhower matrix,
Okay. Good.
learning to divide my task into urgent versus important.
Okay. That sounds like a solid plan. How will you hold yourself accountable on this?
I can prepare to-do lists every morning
Okay.
and do my level best to stick on it.
Okay. Excellent. What might get in the way of this new approach?
Well, I guess there may be times where I just suddenly couldn't stick on that list anymore and just slip back on feeling like everything is urgent again.
That's natural. How can you remind yourself to stick with this new method?
I think I can put up a sticky notes on my desk to remind myself, is this truly urgent or is something that I can reschedule at a later time?
Yeah, I love that. How would you know this approach is working for you?
Well, I guess I would feel more in control and less stressed out by the end of the week. Yeah. Perhaps also when my body is not so tense by the end of the week.
Yeah, sounds like a very good measurement of success. So, okay, let's check in next time and see how it's going. Keep me posted on any challenges.
Sure. Thank you very much, Vivian, for this coaching session. I am looking forward to apply new things at work. And hopefully the next time when I come back to you again, I would have some positive progress.
Yeah, you have got this. Look forward to hearing how it works for you.